Hello everyone and welcome to Games, Comics and Crafts.
In this video, I'll be looking at Cyberpunk 2077 Psycho Squad Issue 1. Okay, so this is the new Cyberpunk 2077 miniseries called Psycho Squad. First of all, excellent cover. Second of all, damn good interior artwork. So that's a good start. Straight away, I said I think 90% of them have been decent artwork. One of them I wasn't particularly happy with, and that put me off straight away. This one's pretty interesting. So the premise is that there is this is about the Psycho Squad, which is the Max Tac police unit that basically are there to take down cyber psychos, which are people that have had too much cyberware put in that drives them insane. They go nuts. Um, this is a office block that's basically got a net runner in there that is logged in to the net 24/7 via these wires and all this kind of stuff, and it's basically to run protection. Now, I believe in 2077, networks tend to be small networks, so you haven't got the net as a big thing rather than they're more smaller. Um, so it kind of makes some kind of sense that people could try and break in there, but surely it's going to have less attacks than if it was online all the while. Anyway, doesn't matter. So he's gone nuts. He's basically killed everyone in the office building, and the police unit are basically getting there to go and destroy him. So they've got a net runner on their side to do hacks, and they've got various other cyber gear and all this kind of stuff as well. Um, so off they go. So there's drones in there. They start taking down. There's robots and this kind of taken down as well. They've got these kind of cool goggly things going on. But they've also got she's got the bloody mantis blades or whatever they're called. Um, yeah, and she's you know seems to enjoy her job quite a lot. And as we're kind of doing this, we get like a little overarching interview with somebody who is basically talking about cyberpsychosis on a TV show, and basically saying that it needs to be something that needs looked into, even though they tend to go mad. You can't dismiss them and just kind of wipe them out completely. And it seems that this guy can hack cyberware on people. Now, again, in the 2077 video game, that made sense. That was a good thing. You could do the quick hack thing to kind of disrupt people's hacks. In the RPG, I've not played 2020. Well, see, 2020, 2044 is the red. I've not played that yet. I've got it. I've not played it. In 2020, it wasn't really a thing apart from EMP grenades. 2077 might have that, but surely that cripples cyberware for players. And this kind of shows exactly how vulnerable it is. Basically, they get hacked, and everything goes really, really bad. The people in the people who are in the office block get hacked, but then it starts hacking the coppers as well, and everything doesn't go very well. Um, he set himself. He's been caught on fire again. That's the only thing I didn't like. Obviously that's an overlay image for fire. It took me a while to figure out that's what it was. Why they didn't draw it in, I don't know, and then use that as a thing. I mean, I can do overlay images of fire using a pretty decent method, and you'd see it a bit better than that. Anyway, odd choice. Um, so it turns out that our friend here, she gets her vision hacked. She's got cybernetic eyes, but she can still hear heartbeats of people with her enhanced hearing. So basically, she just plows into this building, hacks everybody in the building down around this area until she comes across the guys actually doing the hacking, eventually kills him. And it's like, oh yeah, she's killed loads of people in that point in time. It's like, okay, fair enough. So it turns out that in the police, obviously they're talking about losing people and all this kind of stuff, and they're talking about the cyberware. In the interview, that the lady on there is basically going like, it's a almost just, open secret that Max Tac actively recruits cyberpsychosis patients that don't die to become part of the Max Tac unit. It's like, okay, right, that kind of makes sense. And it turns out that our crazy, crazy lady with a crazy, crazy hacky slashy, um, she's the one that basically wants to head up the next unit after the last guy died. So it's like, yeah, you're right. You have got a psychopath or cyber psycho in Potentia leading police unit to fight other cyber psychos. So this is either going to go very, very well or very badly. But considering their kill rate seems to be quite high, yeah, this is pretty cool. So yeah, this I like this one. This was good. This is a start as the Cyber Psycho unit is a kind of an established part of Cyberpunk lore, kind of like the Trauma Team one at the very beginning. Just seeing kind of like how that routinely worked was a quite interesting read, and I think this is another really interesting read. And again, this is another good setting for a character RPG session as well. Everyone plays a Cyber Psycho unit to take stuff down. You can have masses and massive of sideware in it, but if you're fighting people with other sideware, it's not going to hurt. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, enjoyed this one. It's really good. Definitely one of the better ones of all the series so far. That I think this one and the first one are probably my favourite two so far. The other ones are okay in no the high end like sevens, eights. Apart from the XOXO, which I just could not get over the artwork on it. I'm sorry if you whoever drew it, but just couldn't get over that. So anyway, this was a 4 issue. Looking forward to the rest of them. So yeah, good stuff. Anyway, that's enough rambling from me. So thank you for listening, and hopefully I will see you on another video very, very soon. Bye bye.